Welcome to Speak Like Magic, the place where we explore the power, beauty, and secrets of the English language. Today, we're going on a fascinating journey. The story of how English conquered the world. Globe showing Americas. Have you ever wondered, why is English spoken in so many countries? Why do people from every corner of the globe want to learn it? And how did a small language from an island become the global voice of business, movies, and the internet? Well, today you'll find out. So sit back, relax, and let's travel through time to discover the magical history of English. By the time of William Shakespeare, around 1600, English had transformed into what we call early modern English. This was the time of poetry, drama, and creativity. Shakespeare alone invented over 1,700 new words, such as lonely, hurry, fashionable, and gossip. He showed the world that English could be powerful, emotional, and magical. A language of kings and commoners alike. Then came the British Empire. During the 17th to 19th centuries, Britain expanded across the world. To America, India, Africa, Australia, and beyond. Wherever they went, they brought English with them. In schools, offices, trade, and law, English became the bridge between people of different cultures. That's how English reached millions, and slowly, it started becoming the global language of communication. But English didn't conquer the world by force alone. It evolved, it adapted. When English went to India, it borrowed words like bungalow, pajamas, and shampoo. From Arabic, it took words like sugar, coffee, and sofa. From Spanish, it borrowed patio, tornado, and banana. Every culture it touched, it learned from. That's why English is not just one country's language. It's the world's language. Globe showing Europe, Africa. In the 20th century, something new happened. The rise of America as a global power. Hollywood movies, pop music, science, technology, and the internet. All spread through English. Soon, people across Asia, Africa, and Europe were learning English not just for business, but to connect, to dream, to belong to the global community. And that's where we are today. English is spoken by more than 1.5 billion people around the world. It's the official language of over 50 countries. And the language of the internet, travel, and global friendship. But here's the most beautiful part. English never stopped changing. New words are born every day from music, movies, and online life. The same language that began in small villages 1,500 years ago is now the language of space exploration, AI, and YouTube. So, when you learn English, you're not just learning a language. You're joining a living story that connects the whole world. Every word you speak is a small part of history. A whisper from the past, carried into the future. And that's the magic of English. If you enjoyed this journey through time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Speak Like Magic, where learning English feels like storytelling. And remember, words are not just tools to speak. They're spells that can change your world. Sparkles. Keep learning, keep speaking, and always speak like magic. Dizzy. Once upon a time, there was no English in the world. Yes, you heard it right, no hello, no thank you, no I love you. But today, English is everywhere. In movies, songs, schools, business, even on the internet, it's the language that connects the world. Have you ever wondered, how did English become so powerful? Let's go back in time, to the very beginning, the story of how English was born, grew, and conquered the world. The story of English is not just about words, it's about people. It teaches us something powerful. That language grows through connection, through curiosity, through learning. Just like you learning English every day. You're not just learning grammar or vocabulary. You're continuing the story that began 1,500 years ago. Every time you speak English, you become part of its history. In today's world, English is not just for native speakers. It belongs to everyone who learns it, speaks it, and grows with it. More than 1.5 billion people speak English today. And most of them learned it as a second language. From a student in India, to a teacher in Japan, from a doctor in Egypt, to a creator in Brazil. English connects dreams, voices, and ideas. It has become the language of connection. So when you're learning English, you're not just memorizing words. You're joining a global family of dreamers and achievers. The English language began in small villages, with farmers and fighters trying to survive. Over centuries, it crossed oceans, changed kingdoms, and grew through love, art, trade, and technology. And today, it lives in you. Every time you speak, listen, or write, you're continuing a story that began more than 1,000 years ago. That's why English is more than just a language. It's a journey, a connection, and yes, a little bit of magic. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To Speak Like Magic, where English learning becomes storytelling. Books Dizzy. And if you love listening to English podcasts for daily practice and motivation, make sure to check out my other English podcast channel. Headphone, the link is available in my channel section. Keep watching, keep learning. And remember, every word you speak makes your world a little brighter. Because when you believe in your voice, you don't just speak English. You speak like magic.